Okay, take two. We're here with Lora Norton and Chuck Dukowski, and we're doing a video interview because a second ago I think I just had the audio on and no video. But anyway, the woodblock prints and the Japanese style of art that you do lends itself really well to cartoons. And you're going to be doing more cartoons, hopefully. You have a book coming out. What's the name of the book, Laura?
It's called Lord Carrot and the Beautiful Assassin. And it's not just Japanese style. I'm trying to sort of create my own world and characters and sort of fantastical gods. And I'm really influenced by religious art. So I'm trying to create a whole iconography for my art and with stories and sort of a rich interplay between all the characters, and so that inspires me.
She came out of the mountains.
Out of the mountains?
Out of the mountains. And after that trip, she had a vision of the different deities that rule life in the universe.
Yes.
And it's become her task in life to manifest it in her being and output.
Well, it feels like that, yeah.
Where in the mountains were you? I mean, is this a metaphorical story? Chuck was saying? Okay. By the way, folks, this is Chuck Dukowski, one of the founders of Black Flag. You might recognize and remember from Henry Rollins' original days. But Laura and his wife is having this awesome little art gallery show here at the Dollhouse in Los Feliz. And she did a great cartoon for us in the recent issue of Reviewer. Thank you very much. Do you have a collaborator, anybody who writes stories that you
I don't. I write myself. I come from a family of writers. My grandparents and my parents are writers, and so that's something that I feel comfortable doing, and it's fun for me. So I write my own stuff. And we have a band, the Dukowski Sextet.
Oh, that's right. You guys played at Coachella, right?
We did.
Awesome.
I feel good about connecting the band with my art too. I make the album covers, I make the posters, and
phenomenal.
Yeah, we would like to get more doing visuals, more with the band.
Like projections, maybe?
Yeah.
Do some projections in the background?
So, eventually. We had a great time at Coachella, though.
Maybe we could get the various deities to manifest themselves at the show.
Chuck is just a true believer, and you just can't get him to stop talking about that.
Once it takes over your soul, well, really not takes over, but once your soul becomes
open to it,
it just springs to life.
There was this one illustration that I saw where you were describing a Mayan god. He would skin victims or sacrificial victims, and then Zappy Totek. It's not that kind of a playful name, but I mean the guy sounded pretty grim and grisly.
Real thing. This is when I say I'm influenced by world religion. That's to me an exciting influence. In reality, the Aztecs had a god named Zappy Totek, who was our Lord Slave one. It was actually at this time of year in the fall, and they would actually slay someone and wear their skin inside out. And when they wore this slave skin, they became Zappy Totek. They were the god.
And describe the mask that he used to have. It had like two mouths.
Yes.
And
it had you would have a mask of the inside out skin and the mouth, and then there's a live person below. mouth and that. And you can actually, if you go to even Tijuana, you can see statues. Often it looks like little like ruffles, but actually is representing the slave skin. And you'll see sometimes a face and then a half of another face over it. We have a mask.
So it's actually influenced modern Hispanic fashion, you mean? Where they've got clothing that is...
It's a traditional style of art that is still done in Mexico. People still make statues that have that traditional
crazy
god.
Is that what you were referring to, Chuck? You were referring to that specific guy, or is this something else? Okay.
I was talking about Laura's spirit journey and my aligning of my soul with the cosmos.
Anything maybe chemically influenced or anything?
But Psyche is a pretty heavy concept.
Definitely.
It's basically you become the thing you're wearing, then makes you superhuman or makes you godlike.
The clothes make the man.
Right, and it's a big thing in the culture of the Nahua, the various Aztec peoples and the people of Mexico, that told what you were wearing made you different, made you a different spirit. It changed you in a fundamental way, not just the outside, but the whole of you, in a profound way. And in fact, when the Aztecs would beat somebody in their ritual combat, and that person would go to be sacrificed, or they had these sacrificial battles, they would always take away all the clothes, and that person was then dishonored.
Right.
And didn't get the power that goes with the clothes in their final days.
We'd love to talk about that kind of stuff. We're interested in that kind of weird
pleasantry.
stuff, you know?
Pleasantry.
Cool.